Okay, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing another car, doing a little Touge POV drive with this beautiful Corvette, who is owned by this man, beautiful man right here, Casey. He has given me the honor of driving this thing, which I'm a little nervous about, considering the last video I drove a BRZ, which has 200 horsepower, which is a bit different compared to this car having, what was it? 505, you would say?
505.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna just a little different. I'm gonna try my best to be as nice and calm with this thing, because I'm pretty nervous, but we'll be okay. So Casey, do you want to talk about what you got going on here?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, so what we got going on, I mean, here, get the engine real quick. I feel like that's speaks for itself.
A little LS7 action?
Little LS7 action. LS7 is a 7-liter engine, guys. It's essentially Corvette's response to the Dodge Viper they put out. They were like, they basically gave their team free rein, and they said, make a car that's gonna shit on the Viper. And they were like, all right, 7-liter. And they're like, boom, they slapped it in. Makes 505 horsepower, like we said, and it makes 470 foot-pounds of torque. So torquey, high horsepower car. And they also decided, hey, we want to make this car light as fuck. So before, if you guys watched the previous videos with my other Corvette, the Grand Sport, that was a car that weighed about 3,400 pounds. It also had a drop top, and it had a 6.3 liter instead. This car, they essentially were able to shed off 300 pounds of that weight, mostly from converting to this all aluminum block. Which, for context, you may be thinking, oh, Casey, what the fuck? This is a 7-liter, it cannot be light. You're wrong. You're wrong, let me explain. So, we all know the Honda S2000, right? It's got a 2-liter in it, and that 2-liter weighs 350 pounds, you can look it up, and this 7-liter weighs 450 pounds. So that gives you a pretty crazy idea of just how they shed the weight in this block. So yeah, like I said, all aluminum. It's got the aluminum frame as well. And then it has actually carbon fiber front fenders, which I didn't know.
Wow, that's pretty cool,
so
actually.
These are carbon fiber. That's why it sounds like plastic. My whole car is fucking plastic, actually. Everything else is fiberglass. I no longer have a drop top in this for the purpose of chassis rigidity. They wanted it to be stiff as fuck. So it is pretty stiff as fuck, I will admit. Let's see, what else can we say? When we're talking grip and brakes, also really fucking good.
Yeah.
275s in the front, and that has some 6-piston boys on there. They stop like a motherfucker. Then we have 325s in the rear, 19 by 12. What was it, 59 offset? Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
They're fucking huge, dude. They're huge, and they stop because of it. And let's see. Other than that, I mean, 6-speed. First gear hits 62 miles an hour. You barely have to shift this car. It's like an auto, like I was just saying. Oh yeah, the weight of this car, I didn't say, it's 3,100 pounds. So yeah, it's pretty light.
Pretty light.
Pretty light, pretty high power, pretty grippy. Not too many areas of weakness on this. Pretty fun car. Yeah, man.
And I think that's the car telling us we're ready to drive. So
yeah, the hood's pretty light too, so the wind blows it over. I need a better strut, but yeah, I think we're ready to drive.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
All right, we're rolling.
We are rolling. We're ready to go.
We got the POV mount.
POV on deck.
Oh shit! No, you're good. Yeah, Alex can't see shit.
Well, it's like just barely like in the top of my peripheral, but other than that, like I can see just fine.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Turned on AC just a little so it doesn't blow the mic.
True, probably a good idea, yeah.
There you go. This is the roller coaster here, lads.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see in the POV setup, but there's a little dash light that shows the speed and the RPMs that I'm at, which I think is very cool. Very complimentary.
It is one of my favorite things about the interior. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it is.
Just look up. And
Beautiful.
You know when to shift. He was talking about the shift light in the last video. No, we have the RPMs on the windshield.
Yeah, that is very nice. I like that a lot. And then due to this car not having the heads done, which Casey is going to do tomorrow, I'm not going to shift over like 5.5. We're going to keep it nice and tame, which I don't even think I need to shift at that anyways. I might shit my pants if I shift that high up in the RPMs. So
Yeah, it's a V8. It's an American V8, but it revs to 7K, which is like, I guess it's decent. Higher revving than the 6.3 liter, so we
Yeah.
can use all of it, like you just said.
That is true.
That's fun. We don't want to send a valve into it.
No, do not want to send a valve. Do not want to pull a me and blow my fucking engine, bro. Do not want to do that.
These POV vids, man, they're cursed.
So we're gonna take it light just because there is some cars in front of us, and I want to make sure that on the section that you can actually go fast, I can go fast.
Oh, okay.
So
Plotting.
I am plotting. You gotta plot for these videos, man, especially with the traffic. I mean, we are on a completely private road. There is no speed limits on this road. This is we're currently in Mexico, if you guys couldn't believe that. Yeah, I traveled to Mexico just to film this specific POV video.
We actually did, yes. Tijuana.
Yeah, we are in Tijuana, which is pretty cool. I'm super excited to be in Tijuana. I think we're gonna hit the club after this, right? Is that true?
Hit the club. Cocktail bar.
A cocktail bar, yeah, that's it. Immediately I noticed the brakes are, you can tell they're gonna fucking stop because they're like very light at first, and then once you get into them, then it like really slows you down.
Just clamp.
Yeah, they just clamp. So, oh, motherfucker, oh! Yeah, I barely fucking got on it there, and it just like, it planted us like right back in our seat.
Yeah, we went.
Yeah.
We went, good night.
So, I'm immediately, I can tell that we're like very planted. I'm not going fast, but I'm not having any issues with grip whatsoever. And if I speed up a little bit, take this corner, see how it hangs around this corner. Very nice, very planted. God, this thing is like, comparing to the BRZ, I'm just like, I barely ease into the throttle and we're just gone. We're just absolutely moving.
Not a fair comparison, guys.
Not a fair comparison. Oh yeah, dude, I'm like I'm not even in it. I'm not even flooring it whatsoever, and we're just like moving.
Already smelling the tire from the revs.
Oh yeah, it's rubbing real nice.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I wanted Hot Boy Fitment, but now I got Hot Boy tires.
Yeah, Hot Boy tires instead of Hot Boy Fitment. That is the battle. Oh, now we got a little Mazda in front of us. How lovely. Luckily, there is a passing corner up here, not too far away, so we shouldn't have to wait too much. But, ooh, yeah, that's a good tire smell. I will admit, that is a very nice tire smell. Yeah, you can hear it.
So sad. One thing that's sick about driving a Vette is everyone pulls over for you because it's like a known fast car. Even like all age groups understand. Like Corvettes go fast, so it's like nice.
Yeah, that is true. Put on a little indicator because of course we want to be very nice when we pass people. We want to show the utmost respect.
Gap cam.
Gap cam. Coming around this corner, very nice. Give it a little, see how she hangs around the corner right here, because this corner is the defeater of all cars with no power. Oh my God. Whew. Dude, I could guarantee if you were to like compare that with the BRZ, we got up that hill probably like twice as fucking fast. Like there is literally zero comparison when it comes to that, which is crazy in this car. That just shows what like an extra 300 horsepower does in a car that weighs, I don't know, the difference between the BRZ and this car is probably close to 400 pounds.
What?
So yeah, if you, dude, adding like an extra 300 horsepower to 400 pounds, the power to weight ratio, which is I would say the most important thing in a car, just really shows that Corvette is not messing around when they built this car. Not at all.
Not fucking about.
No.
No games.
No games. Should we do a little like slow down and then, or should we wait until the next pass corner?
Probably, it's coming up.
That is true, it is coming up. It is right after this corner, that is right. Give it a little downshift. Yeah, the downshifts are nice in this thing. the throttle is like just the right amount of touchy, where, like I was saying before to Casey in my E30, the throttle is very heavy and in the BRZ it's very light. So it's a very different feeling, but this car is like right in the middle, which I think is really, really nice. I haven't had any issues with it so far. God, this thing just rockets. Take it nice around these corners because these corners suck. But you can tell it's like very gripped up. Even though I'm not taking the corners that fast, it's not having any issues. Let's see this corner right here. Little downshift, yoink. Come around here. This is where the BRZ started giving me a little slippage, but not at all in this car, I will say.
We're gonna have tire delete after this.
Yeah, a little tire delete going on after this.
Weight reduction from the tire.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as nice as possible and make sure we don't rub through tires, but
I don't think my side's rubbing for whatever reason.
really? We'll have to check when we get out of the car. God, yeah, this thing, it handles so good, and once you get in it, it's a fucking rocket ship. Dude, I love this car. This car is so good. This car is so good. Whew. All right, now we made it to the stop sign. Oh, and there's a highway patrol. How lovely. So we're gonna keep it tame for this little section. We're gonna keep it nice and slow. Do not want to get pulled over while filming a POV video, if I gotta be honest.
So doesn't give us the dick for no front plate. He might.
You think?
Yeah, he might if he's a cock.
That is true.
But he's a boomer, so he respects the Corvette lifestyle.
That's facts.
We're safe.
That is
You
facts.
can see his cargo police shorts. Motherfucker was wearing Reeboks for sure.
Come around this corner, give it a little downshift. Whee!
Holy nuts.
Oh, a little biker gang going on. Oh my God. God, that's crazy how fast this thing accelerates. Come around this corner. Hangs pretty well.
Shitting my pants.
Currently shitting his pants.
You say pants?
I know. No, I said currently shitting his pants. You know, guys, it's really hard to talk on video sometimes. But yeah, this thing is. Oh. You can just hear the rubbing in the back.
Holy fuck, this car is insane.
Dude, it just pulls so well, and the
I like this when I drive. I don't have it to hold on to now, so it's like.
Yeah. Okay, we made it to skid. I think that's gonna conclude this nice little driving section of this video. We'll probably film a little ending right here, but yeah, this car is quite something, I'll admit. Okay, so we've made it to skid. I have survived. We both have survived that drive.
Barely made it out with our lives.
Casey definitely is gonna
Monster.
need to. Casey's gonna need to clean up his seat a little bit. I may have scared him just a tiny bit.
That seat is gone.
But overall, this is a really, really good car. Like, I didn't push it nearly as much as this car I know can be pushed, and I can already tell it's like, this thing is a machine. This thing fucking moves. So I would have to give this car like a 9 out of 10 if I were to rate it on a 10 out of 10 scale. It's just like, I don't even know what you could really do more to this car. Of course, you can do like sway bars and everything, but this car didn't feel like it really needed.
You know what it needs, dude?
Sway bars.
R888s.
It does need R888s.
It's R888s.
Yeah.
I rode in my friend Mark's car, and he has a ZR1. So it's a supercharged one of these. It's fucked. Yeah. And he has R888s, and he floored it around corners. Floored it. Dude was like on the gas as we're hitting like a 90. I'm like,
why are you doing that? He's like, don't worry, dude, I got R888s, and it just hooks, it grips.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Because one of the main things that Z06s have on Z01s is they're actually like better at being track cars, where Z01s are better at being drag cars. Mainly because they gave the Z01 a little too much power, so it just doesn't hook up in first. So this car does hook up in first. That's why if you look up their 0 to 60 times, they're both 3.5, when in reality the Z01 should be shitting on it. So by putting grippy boys on the back, like 345s even, it starts hooking, and then it's just like a monster. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I want, dude. I need
think
some grips.
Some grippy tires would definitely be a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best thing you can do. Other than that, like, this car is really good, and that's all I can say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this
Wait, one sec.
POV.
I'm actually gonna need some grippy tires. I wanna need some new fucking tires as a whole because, oh shit.
We wore away some rubber there.
God damn, dude, it's like clumps. You can't like fully see. I'm gonna get on the light side. Maybe you can see it over here. I can still smell it. Just like shaved, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hella rubber up. That's what we were talking about, the whole air jamming up, because that's what's happening. Yeah, don't like run spacers. You're not cool if you run spacers.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna conclude it. I hope you guys enjoyed this POV run. I gotta give a huge shout out to Casey for letting me drive this thing.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Leave a like,
Bye.
share it to friends, subscribe. Bye.
Bye.